Smoke weed every day.
Tuesday, and it's brought to you by ESPN on EA Sports. Jalen Rose, happy to be joining us. The Orlando Magic were the winners of their previous matchup against the Golden State Warriors. Mike Breen is joined by Jeff Van Gundy for today's call.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. DDG94, with another NBA Live, my career gameplay. And today we are taking on the Golden State Warriors, who are balling right now, man. Just balling. Steph Curry, been Steph Curry with the pot. Oh my goodness, that boy balling. Him, Clay, they balling right now, man. The Warriors are just that team. So yeah, taking on the Warriors, top dogs in the West. Like I said, they would be with the Clippers. The Clippers are also doing their thing right now. Oh, give me that strip. Come on, bruh. Come on now. Hey. Yeah, man, the Clippers, man, they balling. See us, we got our little got a new little oh, foul. Got a new little outfit on here. I like that. NBA Live been on their update game. And really? Again? Are you fucking serious? This is not the sixth time this has happened. What the fuck? EA? Alrighty, so now that we are back, I've decided to go ahead, because now this is the sixth time this has now happened to me. I'm very upset. So you know what? I'm going to give my official review on NBA 2K. My official review on NBA Live. I said NBA 2K, didn't I? Yep. I meant NBA Live. Don't get all upset. NBA 2K just ain't it. NBA 2K ain't no fucking better. NBA 2K is not no fucking better. So anyways, though, let me just start off with. So basically, I'm just going back into review of everything that I stated what was wrong with this game before. Obviously, when we just saw the random booty, not the game. I don't know if this happens for you who bought the physical disc. I bought this digitally, so I don't know how this works for you all who bought the actual physical disc. Me, on the other hand, I bought this digitally, and I don't regret it. If this was NBA Live 14, I would have regretted it, but this game right here, this NBA Live, I don't regret it in the slightest bit. I really don't. This game is from transitioning over from NBA 2K and their fuckery. I have to say that playing NBA Live has been kind of a stress reliever for me, because it's just a fun game to play all around. Like it's simple, it's arcade-ish, it's not too realistic, you know. And they don't have to be. Like, look at this. I get to change the jerseys in each game that I play on a My Career mode. Yes, this is they have their own My Career mode, in case you didn't know. It's pretty much like the last gen version of NBA 2K, minus like press conferences and talking to GMs about getting trades and stuff like that. That's one of the biggest gripes I think I have with this mode. The only gripes I have with this mode is the fact that you can't trade away from teams. You gotta play it out. So yeah. So it's just a standard. It's just a standard. You know, you create a player, you just take them into the NBA, have them play a bunch of games, get them a bunch of accolades in the process, MVPs, All-Star appearances, NBA championships. That's all you basically do. I really was hoping they would add the Olympics in here, considering the fact that NBA Live has been known for having the Olympics in their games first, before I think NBA 2K did it in 2012. because NBA Live was doing it first. I don't care what nobody says. They were doing it first. Yeah, so like I said in some of my previous videos, some of the gripes I do have with this game that takes away from it, a lot of it has to do with mainly stiff animations, a couple of bugs, but there's not really any glitches in this game, not as much as 2K has. 2K has glitches. This game doesn't have glitches. I'm shocked by this. This game, usually EA is known for having glitches, especially in NBA Live, but this right here, this is pretty solid. There's no ball. The ball's not wonking out time from time. Players aren't wonking out from time to time. It's pretty solid. From his last year's predecessor, it's more fluider. As you can see, it's more faster. It's not so stiff and slow and just unable to just play and enjoy all around. Other than that, I think this game, because it's more fluid and it does look more better, you look at the texture of the floor, it glows, the ambiance of the lights up above, you can see them on the floor. It's amazing what they've done in just 1 year, but there's still more room for improvement, and we're going to get into that. So first thing we're going to start off with is one of the other gripes I have with this game is mainly the defense. The defense sticks to you like glue. I don't like that. If I'm facing a weak defender, especially somebody like Stephen Curry, who's not the best defender in the world, I should be able to blow right by him. I shouldn't have to spam 500, I shouldn't have to spam like 500 moves just to get past my defender just so I can go to the lane. Like I said, the animations are very stiff. They do need to find mocaps. They do need to find somebody to do mocaps with, some NBA players to do mocaps with. Even if the players aren't even like actual NBA players, if they play basketball and they can do things right by the fundamentals, get them in there to do some mocaps, please. EA, the mocaps thing is really, you guys really need mocaps badly. So yeah, another big gripe with this game. I'm gonna have to say it's mainly it had a lot of bugs in the beginning, but it's smoothed out now. There's any other bugs? If there's any other gripes in here, it's mainly I can't really put my finger on it. I had it in my head, but it just slipped my mind. So you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and talk about the other game modes, such as Ultimate Team, and some other things like Ultimate Team, NBA Replay, Dynasty Mode, Dynasty Mode, aka Association Mode. If you're an NBA 2K fan who doesn't know what that means, basically they're all the same things. It's just like NBA Live. It's just like Dynasty Mode, is just like NBA 2K's version of Association or My League or My GM mode. This is minus cutscenes of being a GM. This mainly just take over a team. This mainly just take over your favorite team or a team that you think you can help rebuild and make a strong team, or you just want to ruin the franchise forever. You know, that's how you are. That's how you want to play the game. That's you. The other modes such as Ultimate Team, just like NBA 2K's My Team or NFL's Ultimate Team or FIFA's Ultimate Team, same thing. The online is awesome, better than NBA 2K's by far. We all know EA and their online services are like, let's just say NBA Live. Let's just say EA's online servers are like, they're like, who can I make a good comparison of? Let's just say that they're really, really good. Let's just say that. there's online servers are really good from 2Ks. I mean, 2Ks is fucking horrible, and yeah. Some of the things that I think that NBA Live does differently from its competitor 2K, I believe one of them is what you see in front of you. Freedom. The freedom to do things how you would want to do them. Like, for instance, look, I'm wearing jerseys that aren't like basic as home and away jerseys. Like, I got both teams playing in sleeve jerseys. This is something that we've been crying for in a My Career series for so long, but yet you got YouTubers out here talking about, oh, it's not realistic. Well, that's because the only reason why they're saying that is because the devs are saying that, because they don't want to do that. And honestly, those YouTubers are getting paid by 2K too. So yeah, I don't care what they say. I think the difference between NBA Live and 2K is really just the freedom to do what you want. It's just the freedom to do what you want and the balance. I think the balancing is okay, but still, it's still my biggest problem with this game really is the fact that no matter how high you put the difficulty, it's still easy wins for you. I don't have a problem with the fact that I can still win the game, but like, the computer's not giving me a challenge. It kind of takes away the fun out of the game, somewhat of the fun, because like I said, this is my own personal opinion. This is very unbiased. I'm trying to make this unbiased as possible, because it is unbiased. So yeah, if I had to say this game is pretty more balanced than NBA 2K is, and when I do my NBA 2K15 review, you're gonna understand why I said this game is more balanced. Because like I said, the CPU is not really overpowered. They do make some crazy shots from time to time, but I mean, it's really something about just being able to. It's something different between it in NBA 2K, where when they take crazy shots, it kind of doesn't bother you as much, because I think if you really play the game, for me personally, when I play the game, I'm normally blowing teams out. Like, I'm playing on superstar difficulty, and I'm already, and you see, as I'm playing the game, I'm pretty much dominating the Warriors right now at this point. And another thing that I think EA needs to bring in for next year's game is, I'm gonna just start off with the customization. I think we need a little bit more freedom with customization. I think customization is heavily needed. I think they really need to consider putting more customization into the game, because I mean, like, I was doing Dynasty mode, but I wanted to create another player, you know what I'm saying, and play around with that, because sometimes I like to create people and just take them and put them on certain teams. I like to take a certain player and put them in a certain position for a team. Like, for instance, I'd like to make a 7'4" center for the Miami Heat and just put them on there and help them with their rebounding problems. And because I like doing that, and I like to see a franchise grow by creating a player that I made and doing stuff like that. And I hopefully next year we get them more freedom to do customizations and stuff like that with the other modes besides the Rising Star Challenge mode. And another thing too, I really do think that EA, I know you watch my videos, because obviously I made one complaint, and it seems like every bug that was wrong with this game got fixed like immediately right after I put that video out. So I know you're watching this. So EA, this is my direct message to you for next year. You guys need to call up the people who made the NBA Street series. I know the EA Sports big franchise has been removed from EA's EA's corporation or whatever, but I think they really need to call up those devs and bring them in to help this game graphic wise. I think graphic wise, I think this game needs some animation help from these guys, and they also need some graphical help from those guys as well. I think that if you can bring those guys in, they could really help this thing out, because NBA Street, and this is my personal opinion, NBA Street was the perfection of a basketball game, and it wasn't even like a simulation type. It was so arcade-ish. There was only one rule in that game, and that was the shot clock the shot clock. That was it. That's all there is in there, was the shot clock. And as arcade-ish and not as simulation and realistic as it is, it was the perfection of basketball, of a basketball game. It was fun, simple, and you can just play it over and over and over and over again and not get bored with it once. I mean, how many of you still to this day wish your PlayStation 2 or the disc of NBA Street didn't burn out? You know, like, I really wish that my PlayStation 2 didn't burn out, because I would still be playing NBA Street 1, 2, 3, and Home Court, which I'm playing right now on my YouTube channel. Comes out every Saturday morning. Saturday mornings are only. That's the only time I upload my NBA Street stuff. So I think that they should consider bringing that group of people in to help them with this game, because to be honest with you, NBA Street Home Court was the only best looking game that EA put out on the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. That was the only game that they put out that looked legitimately good. The body types, the way the players move, the animations weren't clunky. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. Some of these animations still look like they belong on the PlayStation 2. It looks like they're still on the PlayStation 2, but the graphic wise, it looks like it should be on the PlayStation 4. When you really look at this game looks like it should be on the PlayStation 4. It's just the animations make it look like a PlayStation 2 game. And I think that they should really consider bringing in the NBA Street guys to help them out and make this game a lot more better than what it is right now. So yeah, I mean, like, this game can go far in the next couple of years. I'm not saying that NBA Live 16 is going to be the one that's going to take 2K to its limits, but it should be the one to put EA back on the map and put them in a place where 2K has to take notice that they have competition on their hands, and that competition is coming hard. So yeah, that's pretty much about it. Guess I can wrap up with my overall score of EA Sports NBA Live 15. If I had to give it an overall grade, and before I give this grade, I'm going to tell you why I'm going to give you this grade. I'm going to give it the grade because I see the improvement. I see the potential in all this other stuff that they're doing. They're doing things right now. They're not taking so many steps back and just fucking up so bad anymore. I see the potential. I see where they can take this. It's only a matter of time before they get it right. I'm hoping that NBA Live 16 they can get it right graphic wise to make it look better graphically. But if I had to give this game an overall review, I would probably give it a 7 out of 10. A solid 7 out of 10. The improvements, the graphics on point, is more fluid than it was last year. The stuff is mainly just the fact that the animations still look like it. The animations make this game look like it belongs on the PlayStation 2. Everything else, game modes, all this other stuff is cool. I really wish they would add more game modes, including stuff like bring back the dunk contest. Why don't they bring back the dunk contest? They should really consider bringing back the dunk contest, because that's what put EA on. That's what put Live on the map. When they did the dunk contest, they changed the game with that one. So I think EA NBA Live needs to look back at some of their previous stuff and some of their other parts like NBA Street, and take notes and try and make something great and good. So yeah, that's pretty much about it. That's the only bad thing I think I can honestly say about this game is the animation still make this game look like it belongs on the PlayStation 2, but graphic wise it looks like it belongs. It finally looks like it belongs on the PlayStation 4. I'm not gonna really jump on the facial the players and how they look and stuff like that, because to be honest with you, NBA 2K doesn't do a good job with faces either. Some guys look like butt ugly Martians on there too, so I'm not gonna really sit here and say that and just shit on NBA Live for how they make the NBA players look. I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, I give the game a 7 out of 10. A solid 7 out of 10. That's why I'm giving it what it is, because it's an improvement. It looks better than it did last year. The only bad thing is the animations. The animations are still just horrible, and they need to really consider fixing those, and hopefully they take my options that I give them into consideration. But yeah, this is pretty much a wrap, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Hopefully you enjoyed this, and hopefully you agree with my decision. Do you agree? Leave a comment down below. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.